When you get your ballot in the mail in Bend later this month, you'll see 9 candidates running for city council. This week in a 3-part series will help you to get to know them. Tonight, Cathy Marshall begins with seat number 5.
The candidates were asked the same questions: why they're running, their top priority, and what makes them an effective leader. Seat 5 candidates Sipe and Ariel Mendez have differing views. We'll hear from them alphabetically, beginning with Mendez.
I think one of the most important things you can do as a leader is work with people. So the challenge is to find where do we have common values, where do we overlap, and where can we work together. And in a place like Bend, there's a lot of overlap. A lot of people share the same values, and that motivates me to work hard on things like expanding our urban trail network, preserving access to nature, building facilities like the Larkspur Community Center that provide resources for everybody in the community.
For what experience he'll bring to City Council, Ariel Mendez points to his work on the Board of Directors for Bend Park and Recreation. He also previously volunteered on a City Transportation Advisory Committee. The Stanford graduate is a political science professor at OSU Cascades. He's clear when it comes to what he sees as the city's most pressing issue.
Yeah, the most pressing issue is definitely affordability. Affordability is number one, and housing is a huge component of that. I'm glad that we are building, but from my perspective, we need to pay attention to how we're building as well. And I feel like we have the opportunity to build neighborhoods that are close to amenities, close to school, close to work. People can get around and live independently without having to drive places. We have that opportunity in Bend, and I don't want to let it go.
As he makes a bid for City Council seat number 5, Mendez hopes voters will focus on what it's like to be in Bend day to day.
Focus on quality of life, especially for children, because if it does work for children, it is going to work for everybody else.
Mendez's opponent is Sipe, a longtime Bend real estate broker. He grew up in Tumalo, graduated from Mountain View High School, and attended Portland Bible College. Sipe believes he would bring something to City Council that's been missing.
I have heard time and time again over the last couple of years in particular that the community voice has not been heard, and that the council has been pushing their own ideologies and their own agenda with a lot of heart behind that, but unfortunately has left our town behind.
When it comes to qualifications, Sipe says his work in real estate has given him extensive knowledge of city codes related to residential and commercial development. If elected to Bend City Council, workforce housing would be one priority, but at the top of the list is taking on Bend's homeless problem.
It has absolutely been decriminalized, and I'm not saying that we should make homeless criminal. I'm saying that we need to decide when and where people receive help and how to best target and direct our resources towards those who can genuinely use it rather than those that are exploiting a system that's in place.
Sipe's plan calls for categorizing the homeless population into those committing crimes, those who want help finding a way out, veterans, and those with mental health issues. Those looking to rebuild their lives would be at the top of the list for support and financial assistance.
I want to make sure that our community is represented, and I want to focus on the health, the safety, and the well-being of our town, because that's the job of council.
Sipe and Mendez are vying for a 4-year term on the 6-member council. Tomorrow night, we'll hear from the 3 candidates for seat 6, Julia Brown, Mike Riley, and Rick Johns. Cathy Marshall, News Channel 21.